how are the owners not seeing this? I don't understand. How are they not taking action already? I don't get it.
I mentioned evolution rather than revolution, and my feeling when they came in was that this is perfect. We've now got people who are prepared to spend even more money than Roman was spending, take a different approach, which, we agreed that had to be taken in some respects because, we did win a lot of trophies, but it was chaotic, and it's not like we didn't moan about it because we did. But the point is that, if you compare, Chelsea Football Club the day Roman was marched out of it by the government to when he took it over, he took us from a nearly team, a cup-winning team, but a team that had no chance of winning the league or the Champions League, into a team that had won the Premier League five times and the Champions League twice. And had absolutely established. I was saying to the boys, I think, before we went on air, absolutely bona fide, easily one of the top 10 clubs in the world.
Chelsea's probably, the biggest brand that one can own in sports worldwide. No one can own Barcelona or Real Madrid, right? Or Bayern Munich for that matter.
It's deeper than that. This is about changing the model behind the scenes, the ideology, the vision of what they want to do.
I think we've been talked about having a multi-club model. I would love to, continue to build out the footprint.
Kind of at the club, and we'll get to it. For us, needed the beachhead to then look at multi-clubs. And
Red Bull does a really good job. They've got Leipzig and they've got Salzburg, and both of which are playing in Champions League. So they've figured out how to make that work.
15, 20 million, 25, maybe 40 million payroll for their largest club. They generate 50 to 100 million yearly in profit in player trading and player sales. So again, I think
you have Man City, which has a very big network of clubs.
Mm-hmm. This idea of Disney or a platform or a beachhead, and what you guys are hoping to achieve there.
Well, it could be Disney. It could be, sports is religion. It could be, not too big on the Catholic Church, but the Catholic Church, right? These are institutions that have a wide generational following that, thanks to technology and, really streaming and digital rights we're in the early innings, early days of really global audiences.
Fucking sack all that off. Go and get a top elite manager. And when that elite manager, you sit him in front of you, you don't give him this clown talk, all right, about all this youth system and all that. They'll laugh at you. You ain't going nowhere quick, yeah? You're going to give them what they want. You want to go and get a Luis Enrique. You want to go and get a Pochettino. I don't want Pochettino, bottle job. I want elite gaffer. In fact, you know who's available? Thomas Tuchel. Why don't you go and get on the phone to Thomas Tuchel, Todd Boehly, rectify, right your wrongs, and bring this gaffer back to Chelsea Football Club, where he fucking belongs.
Look at Liverpool. They they fucked up big time in the late 80s, and it took them 30 years to win the league again. Man United, similarly fucked up big time, and it took them 28 years to win the league again. If you fuck up big time in the English football environment, you can be out of the picture for a long time.